Okay, guys, so I'm a little late, but I tried to go live and it wouldn't let me change the orientation. So we're going to have to do this way. It'll just have to work. But anyway, so if you're here, welcome. It's me, Shondell, the creator of the Craft Print. I know it's been a little while since I've been live, and most people already know why. My chair feels low. Hold on, let me see if I can. I don't know how to work this. Okay, that's better. There we go. Yeah. So it's been a while since I've been live, but I'm back. So today I'm going to update my old vision board for this year. There's some changes that I want to add on there and switch up, give me a little more inspiration than I was having before. And we're going to chat about everything, how things are going, a little content planning. I know how we usually do, how I've been, what I've been up to, and all of that good stuff. So the main reason I want to change it is because I also destroyed it. So let me show y'all what this is my original vision board. The pieces fell off. Hey, Ro. When I was upset, I ripped some off. So the vision board looks crazy. I like the stacked look like this, so I'm gonna redo that. I might even use some of these old pieces. I am printing some new stuff. And I also got a larger board to work on. I got a lot of stuff on this table. So I want a bigger one. Like, I need it in my face. I need the inspiration. See, size difference? So it's a lot of work. So while I do that, I don't know if anybody else is updating theirs, but let's do this. And we can chat, catch up, and see how we've been. At least you guys can see me. I'm really upset that I can't do it the other way. But, you know. It's been a while since I've been live on YouTube. It did tell me to go into the settings to change the orientation of the video, but it wouldn't let me go into the settings because I did like schedule this, but like a half hour ago. But it wouldn't let me go into the settings. So I don't know. Hold on, let me just come into this live. There we go. That way I can read any comments. So as y'all see, I also combed out my locks and reinstalled some smaller ones. So we're gonna start from the beginning all over again with the hair. It's been like 16 days since I had the surgery, my hysterectomy, and I'm feeling good. I can move around. I'm hot. I don't have the AC on, so I'm gonna be fanning myself while we here talking and hanging. Ro and Brienne, could one of you put a comment? Let me see if I can see it here on the comment here. Because I don't want to have the AC on during the live because it makes mad noise. Mad noise. So, could somebody put a comment? Okay, so I see it now. All right. There we go. How y'all ladies doing? Ro, I wanted to tell you. So I told you to, thank you. Go for one video per week. One video per week because it's been a while and you want to take your time. So go for one video per week. Brienne, how are you feeling? So these are some of the images. I have another set of images printing out for me. This vision board here is more about me. That's what all of these images for. I don't have anything here in regards to family. I think I have like one photo that might have like business mindset kind of thing in here, but it's me. This is mainly me. I feel like I have really fallen off the past few years. Back to work tomorrow. I've fallen off. A lot of people always say like, this is not my best friend always said, this is not the Shondell I know. And it's just been depression, John, and nothing else. Depression and misery. But I already feel better. I know they say you're not supposed to be like superficial and stuff like that, but a lot of my recent misery was that belly from them fibroids. It really was. But I'm feeling better about it now. So it's time to get back in the game, you know? I cannot like work out with like weights or do any crunches just yet. I could just basically walk. Little two-step, little dance. So that's what I'm doing for now. And then around like September, I could probably like go all in. Yeah. So while I was stuck in the bed, because let me tell you, bed rest is boring. Oh my God. I was just thinking about things I want to change, things I have not done that I want to do. And that's what made me say it's time to redo this one. So I bought this in Michael's, this little mini paper trimmer, because it was just so cute. And now it comes in handy today. Because I could cut my little images now neatly. And I know, I was thinking, girl, you ain't never going to use this thing, but it's cute. You need it. And here goes a reason too. But what has everybody else been up to otherwise? Otherwise, because this live is going to be me like redoing my vision board while we just chat and hang out and talk. I update you guys on... Ooh, I don't like the way it scratched my image. Maybe I flip it over. No, I can't flip it over because I can't see where it cut. I ain't like that. Hold on, let's see how this looked. There we hold on. Let's try. A mini, you want to do a mini vision board? You know what? I also have a section in my planner for a vision board. I think I'm going to decorate that section of my planner too. Oh, I think I'm going to cut this myself. I don't like the way it scraped my picture. Really? So what's going to be the plan for that then? Oh, yeah. It's just so cute. All right, so here are like some of the things that I want to improve, work on, get together that I know is going to help me just feel so much better. So mainly, we all know the health. We say it over and over and over and just be slacking, but I have got to be serious. Especially now, like, I was terrified of the surgery. And it's over with. So now it's time to get to it and do what I gotta do. Eat healthy, exercise, drink lots of water. You know, the usual cliche things we put on vision boards, but I really need to do it because my blood pressure is a little bit high. So I want to work on that too. But not only that, one of the things that I don't do that I always used to do, I don't put effort into my appearance. I stopped putting a lot of effort into my appearance quite some time ago. Every now and then I would, but this was an everyday thing for me. And I want to get back to that person. So that's where I cut out some like style things. This is like planning and getting myself together, not just content wise, but everything. I also have 2 bodies on here. That's like my body goals. They're going on the vision board as well. So it's been a while since I've been here on YouTube. So when it comes to YouTube, I plan on like jumping right back in starting August. So our content planning lives that we had, I think I'm going to do it once a month and then see if I could get into the habit of maybe a little bit more often. But for now, I'm going to start off once a month, and I'm going to do it the first of every month, where we sit down, plan out our goals and stuff like that for our businesses, or for those who don't have businesses, whatever goals you want for those things as well. Tutorials. We're coming back. And I need to come back hard. I am definitely going to be testing myself with 2 per week. 2 uploads per week. I already started writing out videos that I can do. And then I broke down like the next 6 videos I need to do, all the supplies I'm going to need or use and things like that so I could get back into it. Hey, precious pieces. Oh, yeah, definitely check it out too, and check your blood pressure. Thank you. I need to, you know what? I don't know. Did I, let me see. Can you share this specific live? You can. I need to go back into Instagram and just throw that in there to remind people. And that too, like the constant promoting, sometimes we forget. We forget of ourselves. And I know I'm guilty. Hold on, let me just do that. There we go. All right, join me now with the link and the thing. All right, it don't gotta be fancy, just, there we go. Precious Pieces, thanks for the reminder too. There we go. Thank you. You have high blood pressure? That sounds like it, me too. So that's the next thing I'm gonna do. This week I'm gonna go to my PCP. I didn't want to go on any medication, but I'm gonna do it to start off, just to get myself, you know, to get everything regulated, and then get to a point where I don't need it anymore. So I'm gonna go next week. Child, let me text my son. And then the goal is by the end of the year to not need the medication at all. Why is his name not here? Child, what is wrong with this? Hold on, y'all. I can't find my son's name in my phone. And for some reason, he's not there. Tyler! Tyler! All right, I'm back to the comments now. CMOS, send me a link to those vitamins. Yeah, that's my goal. I'm gonna go on it, and then the goal is to get off before the year is over. My what are we in? July? Well, we about to be in August, child. August, September, October, November. 5. We have 5 months left for the year. Excuse me. My goal is to lose 20 pounds by December 31st. Tyler? Of course, my kids can never hear me. Also, the surgery, I had my uterus and my fallopian tubes removed, right? And the fibroids were attached to the uterus, so obviously came out with them. 10 pounds, automatic, from the surgery. Cotage for me, please. So I lost 10 pounds from the surgery, but I did gain 2 pounds this week. So I'm at 204 now. So 24 will be the goal for the entire year to get off. My end goal for this year is 180. But it'll be an extra 10 pounds after that, but that is for this year. But just all together health. Get my health in order. So I'm still trimming. See, this is my, so I just went to Pinterest, and so I made a list of the things that I want on this board. I went to Pinterest, found images, went into Canva, dropped them all in an 11 by 17 canvas, and I'm just, pass me the 2 things. Also, can you do me a favor? My water bottle is in the room. Can you put some ice and water in there and bring it? Yeah. Hey, y'all. Down 20. That's good, bro. A juicer. Yeah, I have a blender. Like, I put the frozen fruits in there sometimes. But I do drink the Premier Proteins as like a meal replacement in the morning. The thing is, I can't like really go hard working out. And I can't. I did try, and you should never do that, to push myself a little, but I started like getting like cramps in my stomach, and it was like, girl, it ain't time. Relax yourself. So I just do like a in the house walking workout for now.
Painkillers you gave me yesterday, are they like the addictive ones?
No, I wouldn't have gave it to you. Why? It worked?
I don't even know. I think so, but
Nah, you would have felt drugged up if I gave you that one. Yeah, I gotta. You know, I don't know if you guys follow Glow with Joe here on YouTube. I love her videos. She have 10-minute ones, 15-minute ones, half an hour. I love the 1 hour workouts. But she has good stuff here. And one time she posted a video of her like just lazily doing a video, not even putting much effort. And she said, even if you get up and you're just basically making it through the workout, it's better than nothing. Don't always wait till you have the high energy to like do the workout. And when I do that, by the time I get like, let's say 15, 20 minutes in, I'm full blown going for it. So that has helped me a lot. Because sometimes when I'm not in the mood, I just don't budge. Instead of like jumping up and lazily do it and go for it. Watermelon juice. We got to get back into it. And I think that like it's hard because you have to be consistent, and consistency ain't 2-3 months. It's like, you know, more than that. And sometimes I'll be feeling like I need to see the results after like the first day of working out. And that'd be my problem. So also, I printed a picture of myself. Because that's one thing I realized on the vision board. I never put a picture of myself. And this board focus is me. Self-care, basically. Thank you.
you have any more of it?
I do, but you have to bring it to me and like look for the prescription one in my drawer and let me make sure it's the right one because it's ibuprofen you have to take. Bring me one of those shakes because I didn't eat nothing today. This got ice in it?
Yeah, big.
The big ice? Oh. Yeah. Also, see, and sometimes that's why I'm not the type to run to the doctor for everything. I am not that girl. I'll tell you that right now. I'm not that girl. But it's time to not be that girl anymore. But always check things out because sometimes it's more than you think it is, you know? There is an explanation. Oh, I cut into my stuff. It could be a bigger explanation. Find out what it is and try to fix it. Because my energy was on nothing. Like, I used to just... Every time I left the house, I would get in the cab and I'll feel dizzy. And I used to tell my sisters. And they're like, you're not gonna go figure it out. But again, it was the fibroids. I do plan on still taking vitamins though, but yeah, that's one. Originally I wanted to cut these on the Cricut, but y'all know I wasn't ready. But today I did like just lay down and relaxed after the workout, and that's how come I didn't get everything done. I keep my vision board like on my wall in the room. Good afternoon. So this is gonna be in the center. For those that came late, I'm doing a big one this time around. This was my first one that I did last December, but I was pissed off and I ripped some pieces off and then some pieces fell off. So this is like a complete mess, but I think I'm gonna use some of the photos here. But I think I printed that same girl. I think I did. So this is the size difference. So I'm gonna do a bigger one. And the focus is me, Chantal. Self-care. You know. Should I do it this way, Taj? Or stand up long. This way, right? This way is better. All right, I like it this way. So this says, I'm creating the life of my dreams. And this is going to be in the middle. Dead center. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Put the thing in the glue gun. Put the battery. Yes. Brienne, yeah. You know, I was just talking to Joelle today about that. Because when Joel's sister installed my hair for me, and when we got to like up here, it is so thin. Doing them really tiny, we couldn't. Like, these are tiny braids, but the parts aren't, because my hair is so thin. Like, that was just stressing me out. But just work around it. We made the parts like a little bit bigger since the hair is thinner. And I was telling him, like, it just aggravates me. And he's just like, he's very calm, nonchalant. Like, he don't let things stress him. So he's like, it doesn't matter. Like, we get older. Those are sometimes the things that happen when we get older. You're fine. Oh God, hold on, I came out. So you're not the only one. This head is thinning, and I got a big head. We're gonna get our foam squares from the Craft Print shop, because I don't like my images to be flat on the board. That just kind of bores me a lot. Brienne, that's me. That was me. And like before this, I would say, I don't know, maybe the last decade or so, I've been this down. It made it worse when my mom died in 2016. Like, and the person that I was before, I wouldn't even go to the corner store if I wasn't like dressed neat, face looking nice, lip gloss, like everything. My mother used to be so annoyed with me and my sisters, because it's like, you just going to the corner store. Why y'all gotta get all... And that's the type of person I was. Like, I wore heels everywhere. I'm taking the babies to a birthday party. I'm in heels. I remember my mother was mad at me because I was pregnant with Tyler. And it was like a snowstorm. And we had a dinner party for his dad. And I wore heels with my big belly in the snow. Like, I don't know what happened to me. So it's time to try to get back a little bit of that. I don't need to be so dramatic, but I need to be a little more into what I look like. You can't find your white or black? See, I just put this in. I didn't even let it heat up. This is what happens when you don't pay attention. So this is going to be my center. But what has everybody else been up to? This is not just today about me and my misery. What y'all been up to? What y'all been doing? What do y'all plan on doing? Like, what's in the works for everyone for the rest of the year? I definitely want to finish out the year way better than us. Well, I started off good and then just went for, you know, a curve. I also, like, I've been getting so many DMs of other women dealing with the same thing, and they're just asking me to, like, document some. I would say I got to document a little bit of the process. A little bit, because there wasn't no one to record. I couldn't set up anything to record. So I got a little bit of content. I'm gonna post like maybe a few reels. Also, I'm gonna eventually move all of that content over to my personal page this week, actually. I'm actually contemplating if I should just start a second YouTube channel to put that stuff on there too. And like, as I'm improving my life, make it a whole vlogging process on that page. But then I'm thinking, girl, you barely kept up with this YouTube. Like, how you plan on keeping up with two? So I haven't decided just yet. You're closing it? Party Trail Crafts. I thought we said we was going to try till the end of the year. I thought we was going to try. Let's give it. Because I ain't going to lie to you. I'm feeling the same way. I actually have to go pick up, a package wasn't delivered, so they dropped it off at their pickup location of some products for me to try to add that we want to eventually add to the shop, maybe beginning of next year. But I'm gonna try to put my all into it and see how I'm feeling. I want to keep going because the thing is, it's a lot, but I love the cardstock. Like, it's such great cardstock, and not just talking because it's mine. I love the cardstock. Like, it's great cardstock, so I do want to keep going. But I do have a lot on my plate too, so we'll see. 2K on IG. You got this, Brienne. Just be consistent. Also, too, it's not only just consistency. Like, we got to keep up with the trends of what's going on, what people are liking, things like that. But also, like, bringing yourself more to the table helps out with your social media. People want to learn something, teach them something, a tip, how to make something. People want to laugh. Ooh, I cut this page. Also, too, so let me tell y'all a little. So where I work currently, right? I kind of worked my way up to this position. But when this specific position became available, right? It was definitely an upgrade in pay, but it required a bachelor's in health information management. At the time, I was just starting the bachelor's. I have my associates, and I was just starting the bachelor's program. But I've been working in the department. Hold on. Let me just cut this real fast. Oh, damn it. I shift the paper. And also, I was doing more than I was getting paid to do before I got this position. I was doing like my supervisor's job, helping them, doing their stats, everything. And I didn't mind. I didn't complain. And people would be like, you know, like, you're not getting paid for that. I like to learn a lot. Like, if I could learn more, that was it for me. Like, learning more. I didn't even ask for credit for nothing. So when this position came up, I started the process of my bachelor's. But because they already knew me, they knew I could do the job. They know that I'm willing to even do more, go above and beyond if I need be. I work in health information management. To going above and beyond, it ain't crazy. It's not like you're killing yourself. What, you're doing an extra report or something? Nothing crazy. So they still gave it to me. They made the exception, and they still gave it to me. Now, when I first started the bachelor's program, then my mom died. Then I stopped. And then at this point, when the job came up, whatever, they gave it to me, COVID. And I couldn't I ain't focused on no school. So I never went anywhere. Like, I didn't even go past that first semester, both times. So I was talking to my friend about it. And then I was thinking, like, if I ever decide to leave, not just New York, just even if I decide to leave this hospital or New York or whatever, I was looking at these positions, and even the ones that, like, if I go somewhere else, they don't know what I can do. They're not making no exceptions for me. I need that degree, right? But also, I was just looking at, like, what they pay, even with the degree some places, it is not enough. Like, that just made me also realize I probably will never leave this hospital. But what I'm trying to get at, and just mumbling and going on and on, is I need to finish that, and I want to finish it. So that's going to be, not this year. This year, I want to do all of the legwork, which is the application process. And I think it's like an essay you have to write. Like, that's what I want to be my focus this year. So sometime next year, I can start. And not only stop there once I get the bachelor's, I want to do my RHIA. So it's a registered health information administrator certification that they have. And I want to do that too. So those are at the top of my list. Ask me how I plan on, I don't even know. So basically, I want to go back to school. I want to still build these businesses on YouTube and Instagram. I'm just gonna say a prayer and I'm gonna get it all done. Tyler is a senior. This year when Tyler go back to school, he's gonna be a senior in high school. So I really have no babies to really worry about. So that's a good thing. Right. It is. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is all very overwhelming. But one thing I've noticed is I'd rather have a bunch of things to do than nothing. I cannot function. I feel, I don't know, like having to stay on bed rest, basically, I was losing my mind. I was losing my mind. I need to always have things to do. Yeah. I don't know why I thrive in chaos. Also, counseling. That's on my list of things to do. I need to go to counseling. I don't know why I thrive in chaos. I'm sure they'll tell me. I'm sure they will. So this is where that came from. This is, it's kind of dark, but you could, she has on her graduation cap. And I actually found an image of a little book with the RHIA for the certification. Not that those are, you know, goals that I think I'm going to attain this year, because obviously you can. It's going to take at least 2 years. But it's going down for something that I need to prep myself and start preparing for. So I'm putting it on here so I don't forget. And I do keep my vision board right in my face. We can't forget. Also, I need y'all to ask me questions. I love answering questions. I don't know why. But any questions y'all got for me, throw it out there. Throw it. So, self-care, health, education, a little bit of business, and travel. I don't know if I'm going to be traveling anymore this year. We might. And love. So outside of the craft print, the people who like know me. Love is not, it wasn't on my mind. I wasn't even open to it. Okay? The other day I told my sister, like, this is it for me. Like, this is actually it. And she's looking at me like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, why do you feel like now you know that? Like, how long have y'all been together? And it just wasn't something for me. So, like, just relaxing and embracing it is what I need to do. You know, have fun. Have fun. I definitely am not going anywhere. Like, this is it for me, relationship-wise. I do feel like that man was made for me. But also then comes in the dark thoughts. Like, okay, you feel like that man was made for you. Everything is going good. So what's about to happen? What's about to go wrong? That's how my mind works. And that be the problem. That I got to get out of my own head. You do your best work. Me too. Yeah, I think I need to. I'm not getting married. I'm not. Listen, I just like got to a point where it's like, you, this is for you. Like, marriage scares me, y'all. It does. I promise y'all. But I know that if I ever do, it's definitely Joe. But marriage does scare me. I don't know why. I do know why marriage scares me. I've just been around some very unhealthy marriages. And I think that's the problem. But it does scare me. The bejesus out of me. But it definitely won't be happening this year. That ain't going on the vision board. I did tell him I want a ring, though. But I don't want to get married right now. Like, I just want... You love me. You know I'm the one. But just don't think about, like, doing it now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying. I know y'all get what I'm saying. Hey, Taylin. It scares me. It scares me. But I trust that crazy ass man. I mean, I think we've been tested mainly almost every way possible in this relationship. But I know that's my person. That's all that matters to me. Tyrell is going to be coming next month also. My son in the Air Force. I think he's going to be here for 2 weeks this time. And he's coming by himself, so I have my baby to myself. I got to make some plans. I know he don't have plans with his friend, but I'm still making plans with me and him to hang out. Because when he going again, it's going to be another few months again before I see him. 10 years. We always joke that we're going to get married for my 65th birthday. If I do get married, I'm coming on here and I'm blaming all of y'all anyway. Reading more. That's here too. Reading. No, but for real, y'all don't got no questions for me? Maybe because I talk too much and every time I come live, I'll be telling y'all all my business anyway, so they don't be nothing to answer. But drop me some questions. Drop me some questions. Also, what do y'all think about starting a separate YouTube for life itself and just leave this as just crafting? I could always shut it down if I feel like it's too much. I just don't want to bombard people with updates of, like, you know, with surgery things, the process of working out, stuff like that. I want to document that too. But I feel like it just doesn't fit here. Even if I give it a separate, what's the thing called again? Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. But what y'all think about that? What do I have planned for his senior year? Nothing. Tyler already told me he's not going to prom. He's not going to graduation. He's not going to nothing. Tyler's antisocial and a germaphobe. We have nothing planned. But he going to graduation. I need me a graduation to go to. But no, nothing. There won't be no parties. He doesn't want people in his face. Tyler doesn't like people near. He doesn't even like people breathing the same air as him, child. We have nothing to do. The most I'm going to do is my sisters come over here. And even that, he's going to go in his room. He's going to come out for food and go in his room. So that's the child I got to deal with when it comes to graduating. And when it comes to college, he wants to do online. He doesn't care what, but online. So we got to sit down and figure out what major. Something in IT, most likely. I don't know what to do with my child. But I wish he was the type to let us do. But my niece is graduating from junior high, I think, next year too. So the energy will go into her. Tyler ain't trying to hear it, child. He ain't trying to hear it. Ooh, good. I need to read more. I started and then I stopped. You mean for Instagram? Oh shit. I haven't decided. I gotta figure it out. Should I do this on the bottom? No, I should be on the top, right? Now I'm gonna try to arrange these. Listen, I started following her on Instagram. This is my goal right here. Look, keep the legs, all the curves with a flat belly. Tighten everything up. This is the goal right here. That is the goal. There's one more on here. She going right up there. I should have made it bigger for me to see, Joe. Where is she? Where? There's this one, but I like this one better. So the one that I had on my old vision board, I also like. But like, you don't want to come off. I didn't even put glue on here. Yeah, my son don't want to do nothing. This one, I love their bodies. So they're going to be my body goals. Then around the body, we're going to put, to represent eating healthy. Maybe I should have made these bigger because this is the Dress for Success post right here. Post. What I think this is. Image. Show up and show out. You're not that girl. You wasn't raised this way. I don't know what's happening to me. And this one, peace is luxury. Peace is fucking luxury. But I've actually, I would say, curate, I have been in a peaceful place. I have not been getting in no drama. I don't care about people's drama. I've definitely been at peace. My focus has only been me and my goals and what I'm doing with myself. Maybe put these here. I'm trying to lay it out because I'm not one to, I don't like to see the empty spaces. I don't know about you guys. I don't like to see the empty spaces. Happy Sunday. So I'm trying to lay it out. Where I don't see any spaces. We're gonna put love right here. I only got one for love, child. I really ain't focused on love, huh? I only got one picture. So we gonna lay it out. Lay it. Oh, I like this right here. Let's see if I can get this back to exactly this. That's gonna be the thing. I don't know. I just like it to look very collage-y, which is not a word, but y'all know what I'm saying. Like kind of laid all over each other. I think I might need more. So I'm going to scoot over to the computer and get me some more images. I do need something else. I did have like, what's this called? Like more cartoonish images instead of direct images. And I should have added those. I didn't put them on here. But I think I'm going to print some more. I want to fill up the entire board. So I'm going to put them down first and see what we're working with. I am. I definitely am. I feel good. Like it just feels, I already feel the difference. I mean, recovery was very hard. The first week was very hard. Especially when you're the type of person that does a lot for themselves. Like physically not being able to do stuff for yourself is hard. It wasn't a constant pain, like you just in pain every day, all day. It wasn't. I guess the medication was controlling it. But like the movement, there was a lot of pain in my neck and my shoulders though. That was annoying. But like moving having to have people help me get out of bed, help me walk. It's hard. I was trying to break my old cake topper. Let me see if I can do it. I might like juke myself. Because it has my name on it, and I was gonna put my bling name that I had on here. Maybe if I smash it. I guess not, didn't budge. Well, whenever I get back into acrylic, you know your cake toppers are gonna be strong, because I made this last year for my 42nd birthday. You don't want to freaking break and come off. That's a commercial right there. Really? I do? I do. I'm glad that it shows. I really do. I do have, so I feel better. I feel better physically and mentally. Like, it's a big difference. Like today, when I was getting ready for the live, I was asking my son, like, do you see the difference? And he's like, I see a big difference. He's like, you don't look so pregnant anymore. But also I was excited because my sisters and Joelle was like, they can see the difference in my face, like size wise in my face. So my face don't look so round. And that got me even more excited. But I do physically feel better. And just the not having to deal with that anymore. I was calling my sister like, who needs pads? Who needs tampons? I don't need them anymore. Come get them. It's such a big difference, especially when it was just like miserably driving you crazy dealing with that. Oh God, the relief. It's like no other. So if you're contemplating, do it. I had a few people tell me they're so scared. When I tell you I was scared, if you know me, like I'm scared to like be cut open. Oh my God. So they don't necessarily have different, like they have small differences, but the reason I have so much is because with my Etsy shop, the more orders I get, the faster I can work. These 6 from here down are all Crickets. Those are the same companies. This one is from Caesar, Juliet, and this one is a Silhouette Cameo. So these 2 are different companies, but these 3 right here are all the same companies. I use them to cut cardstock, vinyl, heat transfer vinyl, and stuff like that. Speaking of that, I put my Etsy shop back on, and I got an order, and I was already upset because why are you ordering so quick? Oh, I wasn't ready to work. But anywho, all right, we getting somewhere. You're welcome. I'm ready to get back to, let's all get it. Like we all are stressed. We're all struggling. We're all trying to figure it out. So I like doing things where we're helping each other out. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. And when I like am on people like that, that's naturally me as a person. With my sisters, they hate it sometimes. I know they do, but who else is gonna whoop your back to shape? You know what I'm saying? Who gonna get you in check and not feed you nonsense and give you the real? And they're the same way with me too. Silhouette Studio, nice. Let me tell you something. I honestly don't believe any of these programs are hard if you have the time to look into it. But I do believe that as I've gotten older, my patience has been worn thin. And that's my problem. That is my problem. So, I'm glad you actually said that, because that's one of the things I want to do for YouTube. Instead of just sitting here trying to perfect everything, I'm going to like have my YouTube videos being the process of me learning the other programs and the other machines itself, not just their programs, because I need to use what we purchase, you know? Also, too, another reason I have so many machines, not so many, but the other companies, because I've mainly used the Cricuts and stuff. For my business, I opened a craft supply business with my sister, and we sell glitter and metallic cardstock. So I wanted to learn to use all of the brands, so that if customers ever have any questions in regards to using our paper and it's, you know, a specific machine, I could be able to help them, you know, guide them in the right direction. So another reason why I need to stop playing around and get on it. So we're going to get that. Next year when I do my vision board, that's going to go right back on it, because obviously we can't do it in 1 year. Also, I like to see like different angles of the paper, not just everything just thrown, you know? You get what I'm saying? So this I'm going to do flat and then put everything around it. What has everybody else's focus been lately? Like, what y'all been up to? I still have, I don't know, maybe I need to change, but I still really don't have too much of a desire to focus on TikTok. Bilingual? TikTok's starting to stress me out. Like, I go on there for like a little bit of entertainment, and it's like the home shopping network. And I don't want to come on TikTok and be that person. Because I find it's overwhelming over there. Always with something to buy. Like, oh God, Jesus. Oh, this is, I like this. I like it. Maybe 2. Also, for anybody that just came in, I got the idea to redo my board because I was just home thinking of, you know, all the changes I want to make, things I want to do. And I said, let me redo this board. Also, the board looks like crap because pieces fell off. I ripped. I'm a very emotional and impulsive person. So on the vision board, I had like some images like these, like for vacation, because going on a vacation was one of my goals. And one time Joel made me mad and I ripped that shit off. And my sisters was like, what, why would you take it off? Like, what's wrong with you? When I'm mad, I'm mad. And I ripped that shit off. And I don't know where it went. I can't find it. So that was another reason I had to do it over. This time, I'm going to not be so crazy and impulsive. And I'm not going to rip anything off. I think. I have some images over here. Little passport for traveling. We'll put that back on there. Who knows? Maybe we'll do a little bit more before the year is over. Ooh. So, Sharice, do you think you're going to give it a try, or like you're calling it quits? I need to put in an order before you call it quits, though. And I was peeking in, and a lot of y'all ain't been on social media. Y'all ain't been on Instagram. What y'all been up to? Are y'all coming back? Did everybody disappear? What is happening? What we doing? Are y'all gonna be creating some content? Anything happening? Y'all going to any events? Like, what we doing? What are we doing? I'm gonna strip this a little bit. No answers. Nobody posting content, creating content. What y'all up to? I'll take that as a no. I'll take it as a no. I do plan on doing like a reintroduction. I never introduced myself on YouTube. I just started dropping videos. So I'm gonna do like an intro video for August 1st. I did talk about doing, slowly getting back into it. You can do it. You got this, baby cakes. If I put this here, I need something else with word. Oh, also I have this one that say debt free. That's another goal. That's another goal. Should we do it on I done glued it and now I don't even know where I want it to go. You know what? It'll go here. I don't know if I really want it here. All right, let's see. I'm gonna take these off and see what I got so far. Well, you weren't glued down. All right, this is where we're at so far. See my girl at the top. Look at this every day to get my shit together. I think I'm gonna put a piece of cardstock up here and write a little note to myself. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Thank you. This board's focus is just me. How am I gonna improve myself? I recorded myself working out today, even though it was like little walking and stuff. So whenever I sit down to like put together some content about the process, that's gonna be in there. But I think I need to do a separate YouTube channel. What size canvas is this? I don't know. I took it from my son, but he has a few there, but I don't know what size. Do I have a measuring tape? Let's see if I have any measuring tape close to me. I do have the big Cricut mat. Hold up. So it is 20 by 16. 20 by 16. I just gotta make a space to hang it up in the room. Soft life. What am I eating today? What y'all cooking today? What y'all up to? I don't know if I'm gonna cook. It's in the toolbox by the door. Thank you. I couldn't. I used the map though. Thank you kindly, my love. See, this is why I need you in my life. Who else is gonna find all my things? There we go. And also they're different, like some high, some low. Soft. Oh, but this looks so very like next to each other. But it's too late. I already glued it down. Joe, you really fucking lying? I take back my freaking compliment. Got me giving out compliments and you lied. You really lied to me? Take it back. Now I'm gonna rip off. Did I already glue down my love that's on this board? You're lucky I did. I'd have took it off. But this one was just for traveling, so I'm gonna keep that on. Now I ain't gonna put nothing on here about love. I need a bigger ass. Tacos? I want food. Matter of fact, I need food. What are y'all cooking over there? I'm hungry. Oh, this little workout one, I could stick it right here. But it's gonna go above. I don't like it. I don't like it. Maybe this could go like this way. I'm trying to find a way to fit what I want, but I left a little thin area, but I think I'm gonna do notes to myself. What's a good color? Let me see. This is like printer paper here. I think I could use this. All right. I don't know if I want to use, maybe I should just, let me see how it looks first, if I like. These are Patrice Nicole. She had like the zigzag scissors. I don't know if she still sells these. I haven't seen her on social media for a little while. How does zigzag cut look on there? If I put it like to put a note. Let me see how I look, if I like it. Not that bad. I just gotta figure out what note to self I'm gonna write on there. Like, I don't know, maybe some of my favorite quotes, which I have no idea what the hell that is. Oh yeah, this is actually perfect. This just needs to be... It's the exact, yes. The exact size I want it to be in this little corner. I just gotta figure out what I wanted to say. He said he needs time off from you. Do I have, no, I don't think I have sticker letters. I'll say maybe there's something here that I can add, but there isn't. Oh, strawberries. Oh, I never added these to the Etsy shop, the video game theme stuff, so maybe I do that too. No. Oh, I need these. Oh, wait, this is... I remember I was looking for this. I'm gonna keep this for the other drawer. All right, let me finish up so we can carry on with our die. I'm taking 10 years just to do this, but it is rather large. And it's just us hanging and talking it. Oh, hold on. I'm dying. I'm about to pass. There we go. My phone was dying. All right, let me move a little fast. Because nobody have no questions today, so we're going to be all good in the hood. This week, actually today I'm going to be recording a video to upload here on YouTube. No, I don't want that there. Not my problem. That's just... Yeah, these go so well together. But it still leaves a space in between. I don't like spaces. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, that looks good. I'm very hungry. I might just... I didn't eat anything for the day. Maybe I order a little something. This is going to have one. Any companies come out with anything new? Or same old, same old? I want to do a bling cup tutorial. I'll probably record that next weekend. Oh no, I'm off this week. I forgot. I don't go back to work yet, so I could record them this week. I need to like batch record a bunch of stuff this week so I could be free. It's been dry in these crafting streets. Damn. Nothing's happening. You know what I also want to do? I want to start walking. I saw this. Oh, this looks good. This looks good. I like the way this looks. Should this be higher? I think so. So I'll put 2 on the bottom. I found like a walking, all women's walking group in New York City. I'm not sure if I'm ready to join. I'm not like a real people's person like that. But like walking and eventually running, because right now these feet ain't coming off the ground. But getting into that is on the agenda. DTF prints. Brienne, that's content though, because other people want to know the same. So you doing that to like compare and show people ahead of time? That's a good thing. You order food? What'd you order? Huh? Why did... Pizza? I don't need to eat pizza, but I might just bite piece of yours. Why didn't you tell me you was ordering something? You ordered a pie, Tyler? Go down and get it. Go down and get it. I don't need to eat pizza. Last time I ate pizza, I was hugging that toilet bowl. I wanted to throw up so bad. Like 2 in the morning, I'm in the bathroom. Also, I have to go get my package today. What time is it? We've been here an hour and 10 minutes. I'm still not done this vision board. What the hell am I doing? Yes, Brienne, you should. You should. Ro, did you think about the video that I told you to do? That should be your video for next week. You want to do 1 upload per week. And then the following week could be like a tutorial on something. I love it. I love it. I'm missing something right here though. I need to find something to. You know what I was waiting on? Hold on. Even though this is a little bit on the tacky side, but it could be a way for me to fill in. Like, just to fill in my spaces. And it's just a little cute addition. It's frozen. I don't know why. Can you hear me though? Okay. I had to come out and then come back in. I don't know why it did that. Y'all can see me now too? Yeah, I'm looking on the other phone and it went black. And then oh, this looks a little twisted. Yeah, I don't know what just happened. It was frozen, but when you see it, it was just black. Welcome back to YouTube for me. I don't know. I don't know what just happened, but I'm back. Oh, hold on. There we go. I'm gonna make this a little skinnier. At some point, I'm gonna write some kind of quote on these and throw them on here. Also, are crafters going live on YouTube? Because what exactly does everyone want to see, like live wise on YouTube? These sizes don't match up, child. Some of these needed to be a little bit more wider. This is actually perfect right here. You can see now? Yeah, I don't know what just happened. Maybe YouTube was trying to kick me off after an hour. That could be it. That's two? What did you get? Pepperoni? I want some. So you just gonna keep that to yourself? Oh my God. Put 2 slices in a plate for me. Even though I'm not supposed to, but still. More crafters on. Yeah, I don't know. I follow a few crafters, but I haven't really been seeing what people really go live and do. Or maybe we just shouldn't even care. Just do what you do. But I still like to pay attention to what's going on. All right, there we go. Right in there. Thank you. You got stuffed crust? Go ahead, Tyler. I'm almost done my live, so I'm gonna eat it just now. All right, so this is what we got here. Right here, I'm going to put a note to myself on a white piece of paper. And right here in this little corner. I just gotta fill up the rest now. But what about up here? You know what I didn't print? I didn't print any, yeah, that's not wide enough. Quotes, like little small quotes that you could throw in here and there. I didn't print any of those. All right, so you could go here and you could go right here. I like the way this looks. But I also wanted to see this a little more. Let me see about this one. He ordered pizza for himself, ain't even tell nobody. And he said it was buy one, get one free. So he got 2 whole pies. And he ain't sharing. Tyler. Oh, I like this little slant right here. In that top drawer there, it should be a glue sticks. Pass me one. Right under that printer, right there. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. And a piece of paper towel, please. Thank you. Thank you kindly. I don't think I'm awake. Don't judge me. It's what was available to eat. I'm working with what I have. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. When I just literally spoke about getting in shape. This is the reason why I'm not there. Come on. All right. Let's finish this up. I'm gonna end the live and I'm back. Back to our regular scheduled content. Going live on YouTube. We're still gonna do a content planning live, but we're going to do it once a month for now, and it might move to twice. But I will not do every week anymore. That was definitely content overload for me. Instagram, I'm going to do a Meet the Maker. I just have to decide what month I'm going to bring back. I'll do an episode of Meet the Maker. Crafting and chatting, not till next year, so I'll be planning out what I'm gonna do, but we won't be having any crafting. Oh, crafting and chatting this year. Not my problem. That's just not my problem. All right, I just have to see who wasn't stuck on. And it was you. I don't want to do too much like corner pieces left out. I do have this one that represents continuing with the content, little vlogging camera. I give credit to the people that like vlog the process of things or just their life. It's a lot to keep up with. I've been trying, but it's a lot. I think I'm just gonna save, like do lives for when I'm working on orders. So every time I have something to work on, I just come on live and do it. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And that way I don't have to think too much or stress myself about it. And I might even do it where I go live on more than one platform. So it's content for both, you know? Yeah, it is a lot. It's a lot. It is a lot. All right. All right. Oh, I did want to put this, even though it's going to be definitely off. This one represents business. Right here. And I think I'm good. Hold on. I want to put this same right here, but then the problem is you can still see it. It's gonna get cut off a little bit. Here we go. Oh, I'm done. So right down here, I'm gonna put a little quote. I wanted to put one here too for myself. Let me see this. I'm just gonna keep the quote, one quote at the bottom. This right here is gonna fit into this little space. Well, I found these on Amazon. They're actually non-stick scissors as well. Yep, this is perfect. I just thought of a quote to put on there. A quote that my mama always sang. All right, I'm done. So there goes everything. Collage style. Let me show you all the pieces. My little, so that's it, that's it. Right here, I'm gonna write the quote from my mama right here and stick it right on the bottom. There we go. So always prepare to fail, never fail to prepare. My mother constantly hammered that in our heads. So that's what I'm going to put right here. Right, mama? Right, mama? Right, mama? All right. So I'm just going to stick these on here, and that's going to be at the bottom. This is going to be in my room, like big in my face for me to see it. Hello. Because who better to quote than my mother? And you know, those could be words to live by. Always prepare to fail, never fail to prepare. And that's why I think that I always think the negative and try. Can I come back? You mean to the live? I won't be on here much longer. I think that's why I always think about like the worst case scenarios and situations and try to prepare myself for those, honestly. Oh, what name do you have on your account? You want to come back over? You could come back over in the week. I'm not going back to work this week. See? You want to make a vision board? When you come over, I'll have you make your own vision board. There you go. So cute. You want to make one? Okay. Have you been using your planner? Wait, where can I put it? We have to see it. Hold on. It can't stay here because my shelf ain't big enough. I love it. Y'all can see it, right? I love it. Do one with Olivia. Don't stress me out, girl. Don't stress me. All right, so you ain't been, girl. Why you not using that planner? You gotta use your planner. That's it. That's all. So I'm like officially like back, like officially back. So I'll be on here popping up randomly whenever I have orders to work on. I actually have one to work on, so I might just do tomorrow. What I'm going to do is I'll like put post in on YouTube. You could like put a post up there, or on Instagram, and I'll let y'all know that I'm coming over here to work on an order live. It won't always be like my face. I'm gonna try to have sometimes just have the desk so people could see and we could talk while y'all see me working. So that'll build up, you know, get my pages back to being consistent. So I'll work on orders live on here. I might do it on both pages. I'm not too sure yet. Instagram, it'll be back with the same content, little funny crafting tips, stuff like that. The goal is keep it at 5 posts a week for Instagram, Facebook, and my shorts, because whatever I post on the shorts, I'm gonna post on Reels. It's gonna be my shorts too. YouTube upload tutorials. The goal is twice a week. I'm gonna try to keep that up. A lot of the usual Cricut paper content. I want to start using the Venture, start showing, you know, I have all this stuff in here and be complaining about ideas and what I'm going to do, what content I'm gonna create, and I have the shit here. So I just need to start utilizing it. I'm going to start like a series of me learning to use the Silhouette and the Juliet, because that could give me content. Just remember to record yourself. Try to record yourself doing as much as you can, everything if possible, and put that shit out there as content. Even if you can't edit it perfectly, put it out there. The need for that perfect content, it isn't there like it used to be. Like, people want to see the raw, the real, what really happens. Like, if you fell down, tell me about it. Don't edit that shit out and make it look perfect. So people want to see a little bit of everything. So I'm back. I'm still in the healing phase, though. I can't do too much, right? I could sit down and move around, but like lifting, running, not that I ever ran before, but I mean, that's just the example. I can't do none of that shit yet, you know? I can't lift no weights. Like, I'm ready to get back to working out. I want to get back to where I was January when, you know, I thought I was Billy Blanks. You know, and document that, which will probably be a whole separate YouTube channel, I think. But anywho, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I might pop up on Instagram Live later. I'm not sure yet. I might just do that and chat. But that's it for today. If you haven't, update your vision board for what your new goals are for the rest of the year. And remember that it's not just a vision board and manifesting. You got to put in the work. We got to put in the work. I am one of those people that sometimes complain after a while, but then I always mess up and I don't stay consistent. You got to put in the work for it to work. So we'll see how it goes. And the venture, I love it. I love it. Sometimes I use the venture more than I use these. I love the venture. So if there is a machine that you're contemplating, if you're thinking about the venture, I would say yes. I absolutely love it. I'm definitely running out of space. I do have a new machine coming this August. And I got to make space for it. There's no space in here. I got to move things around. Like, I'm going to also do a video of like what the craft room looks like right now. And kind of like, you know, craft room tour. That's what you need to do. Do a craft room tour. And then some videos you could just show like where you store your materials, where you store your machine. Like you could break that into a bunch of videos. So you should do it. Print larger. Do you have a larger printer though? That's the thing. The Venture is great because you can print that big 24 by 28, but you have to have a 24 by 28 printer. Victoria of Pretty Party and Crafty, she recently got one. And I think she said she just got a sublimation that size too. So just remember that. It's great, but I can't print that large. The largest I could print right now is 11 by 17. And also I can do 12 by 12 on this printer. You have to get a larger printer. I definitely don't have the space for a large format printer. I don't even have the need for it too. If I ever got it, it would definitely be more for content purchases. I don't really need it at all. I don't do centerpieces and big things like that anymore. And if I do, it's here and there. But yeah, so I'll see y'all around. The craft print is back. Y'all gonna be entertained. Don't worry. I know. I heard. It's not rumors. It's the truth. These crafting streets are boring as shit without me. I know. But I'm back here. I'm back to entertain. The craft print is back. So, peace in the Middle East, reign in Spain.